Reunited and it feels so good.
Dang, girl, where'd that come from? That was fantastic. I would give you, how about we just do a virtual one of those? Welcome back, Bailey Hurley, Chris Berg. This is her first day back in studio in how long?
Almost 4 months exactly to the day. March 13th was my last day at Valley News, like not at Valley News Live, but like in the Valley News Live studio.
Wow.
I got to come yesterday and like drop off some equipment, but it was like 45 seconds in and out, held my breath, had my mask on, dropped it off, plugged it in, peaced out.
Okay, we're gonna start the timer. It's at 40, let's see if we can hold your breath at 45 seconds.
Why?
I'm just kidding, because that's what you just said. You said you held your breath. I'm like,
yeah, because I did. I just didn't want to breathe anything. I didn't want to breathe anything out. But here I am today.
I am so happy that you just pulled that Reunited.
Because we are.
I know, but like the fact that that song came to you, I'm like super duper double, you know, whatever you just did there in the virtual world was fantastic.
Well, I haven't seen you either. I saw you when we covered the protests, but like that was like a, hey Berg, hey Hurley. Peace.
Well, and that was so intense. It was just like, you know, two ships flying by in the night.
And that's the last time I saw you.
I want to say, though, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Bailey Hurley, do you mind if I talk about, like, in your social media, you've been wearing your glasses. I like it when you wear your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Hoping that you...
Okay, I'll wear them tomorrow.
Oh, you're back tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay,
oh, surprise.
Good.
Surprise to everybody. It's going to be so exciting.
So she'll wear them tomorrow. You can check it out, which would be fantastic. So we obviously are very happy that she's back in studio, and it's... Friday Eve today.
Friday Eve.
So to keep things on a lighter note, on a sadder note, we do want to share our thoughts and prayers with the people in Otter Tail County. Tornado touched down there yesterday. One loss of life, 2 people injured is what we're reporting here at Valley News Live. And it's just really scary when that kind of stuff happens.
And it was amazing to see the tornado, all the videos and pictures that our viewers sent us. And I was talking with my parents and they were like, well, it didn't seem like it was that bad. And I was like, it didn't. Yeah. When you see those beautiful pictures, like you're like, wow, Mother Nature, and then you see what she leaves behind, it's absolutely devastating.
And as you say that, I saw a picture this morning where you see the funnel cloud, and then right over the funnel cloud is like this beautiful rainbow. And you're just like, man, this juxtaposition of Mother Nature is so powerful and so beautiful, and you're like, it's just incredible. So
absolutely.
Please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers. I know there's going to be opportunities, I'm sure, to help with different scenarios in Otter Tail County. So if you feel led to do that, we'll obviously keep you abreast here at Valley News Live and how you can do that.
July 8th will be something that everybody remembers forever in Otter Tail County.
Yes, yeah. So other than that, there really hasn't been much going on in your life. You've just been working, right?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I have exciting news.
I'm just going to sit back and listen.
Do you know the news?
Yeah, girl, I hit you up on social.
So exciting. You guys see this? Put your sunglasses on at home. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Can I make it?
Absolutely stunning.
So good. And he did this. I mean, he had some help from the jeweler. So, okay, I got engaged last Friday. It's almost been a week. Wow. So exciting. So, I'll tell the shortened version of my story.
No, we got time.
Well, so my best friend from Florida came to visit for the 4th of July because I live in Horace, and if you remember last year, I told you all about the Horace fireworks. So she came to see, and she texted me Monday before she came and was like, I want to go downtown and take fun pictures. And I was like, okay. She's like, let's get dressed up. And she was like, and Austin can come. Austin is my fiance. Her and Austin are the exact same person.
Can we pause for a moment?
Yes.
You just said fiance. Like, how'd that feel? Like, new, strange?
It's crazy. I try to remember because he's been my boyfriend for 6 years.
Oh, you got to tell us about that. For 6 years.
6 years we've been dating. We did long distance. We did the whole shebang. That's my best friend, Cynthia. #1 hype woman. The photographer was like, you're the ultimate hype woman. And so anyway, oh yeah, that was when, oh, so exciting. Anyway, so my best friend comes and she tells me she wants to get dressed up and wants to go out downtown and get dinner or whatever and wants Austin to come. They're the exact same person, just opposite genders. They get along better than me. And so I joked, I was like, okay, I'll third wheel with you guys. So we went to the lake that day. She'd never had a lake day because I had to promise her that there were no gators in the water. Had a beautiful lake day, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to go back? Because I mean, this is the perfect weather, perfect lake day. And she was like, no, I want, like, let's do it. So my fiance drops us off at home, and my best friend goes, okay, Austin, pick us up at 8. And I was like, that is oddly specific. But picks us up at 8. We got all dressed up and cute. As soon as we get downtown, she's like, okay, let's find the Roberts Alley parking garage. And I was like, ma'am, I was promised drinks and apps. So like, before we go take these pictures that you want, where's my drink and where's my app? And she's like, no, we'll just do it so fast.
You're such a good listener, so is it okay if I ask questions as you
Absolutely.
So, did anything go off when she's like, Roberts Alley, whatever you just said? Were you like,
Yes.
wait, what?
Yes, but then she backed it up and was like, I Googled the best places to take pictures downtown.
Okay.
And it was like, I want to take pictures at sunset on a parking garage, and showed me pictures of people who do that back at home. So I was like, okay. So whatever. I finally am like, yep, we'll go to the Roberts Alley parking garage. But I'm like, okay, let's go on this door, because if we're going to the top of the parking garage, we're taking the elevator. She's like, no, down the alley I see a parking garage sign, so let's go over there. And I was like, you do not know where you're going. I live here. You haven't been here before. And my fiance just followed her. And I was like, why are you being so compliant? Like, she doesn't know where she's going. Okay, fast forward. So we go up 7 flights of stairs and walk through the front door, or like the door to the parking garage. I see something in front of me, but I don't comprehend what it is. I immediately turned to the left, because that's like where the edge of the parking garage was. The sun was beaming right there, like this golden hour. And I turned there, and my fiance grabs me by the hand. He's like, no, come this way. And I was like, what's over there? We start walking, and I see the setup, which is like beautiful little blanket and candles and champagne. And I was like, Austin, what's happening? He was like, nothing. And I was like, Austin, what is happening? And I looked at him, and I saw tears in his eyes, and I was like, it's happening. It's happening. So then it happened, and then after it happened, I look over to show my best friend and like say, here we are, we're engaged. And there's a photographer in our face. So they hired a photographer to capture this beautiful moment. Liz, oh my gosh, she is so amazing. All of the photo, not this photo, this is our photo obviously, but all the other photos that you saw were by the photographer that they hired. She is going to do everything for us. She is so talented. I'm going to tag her on Facebook after this, because she's so good.
So did you have any idea leading up to that night?
I caught him buying the ring on a story in downtown Fargo. I didn't know he was buying the ring, but I was very suspicious because we had looked at rings there. I was doing a story downtown, and
And you happened to see him?
Mm-hmm, and he was like, of all the times that you're not working from home and are downtown. So yeah.
God is amazing. The fact that you happen to be down there when he's down there by the rig, it's just, that is too unbelievable.
Too good. So yeah, that's my exciting news. I'm engaged, thinking a June 2022 wedding, because COVID has completely wiped out next year, which is fine. I can wait. All good things are worth waiting for. But yeah, that's my exciting news, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, that is just fantastic. And congratulations to your fiance as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to deal with me forever now.
Which is all good. We're going to get to a package in a moment. I do also want to say, as I said to her a moment ago, and I think you said it was because your mom, so if your mom's watching, Bailey, I wanted you to know, is an amazing listener. She and I were at a press conference for like, how long were we there? 3 hours maybe?
At least.
And we were having this fantastic conversation with this person, and I was kind of like standing there, and I was like asking questions, and you just sat there pretty much the whole time, and I kept waiting for you to kind of say, and we got done, I was like, dang, you're a good listener. And like, yeah, my mom taught me that. I was like, oh,
my mom
good
is
job,
a very
Mom.
good listener. So I try to be because I like to interject. I used to, and I try and, especially in this job, like you get to hear so many fun stories, and you mess up sound bites if you start talking. So being a better listener gets you a better soundbite and gets you a better relationship. So
I gotta say, because I'm used to you in this capacity, and so to have you stand there and not stand there, I was like, is she okay?
Is she okay?
Does she know something I don't know? Like, like, it was so weird. I was like, what is going on? Like, am I getting punked? I started looking around for cameras, like, what is happening right now? So, anyways, kudos to Mom.
Yeah, she's a great woman.